first became aware of homelessness in Santa Monica when I gave up my car and started walking everywhere. The more I walked, the more I saw the city from a different perspective. I saw homeless people everywhere. It was quite an eye-opener. I started to get more curious. I had a spiritual mentor who said to me, "Give your love away or it'll die." And I realized that the way to give my love away is to do service. Here they are. Yoo-hoo!
Good to see you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
How do you feel?
I can see beyond people's outer, because I used to be 350 pounds, okay? And I know what it was like to feel that you're not your body.
Yes, you are.
I decided I was going to take someone who is homeless out to lunch 2 or 3 times a week. How would you like people to treat you?
With dignity, with kindness. I never ask anybody for anything. Like when I get on the bus, I just wish the bus drivers would be more nicer.
Homelessness ruins your self-esteem, it destroys your life. And it's terrible for me being invisible. It's like I'm not even there. Simple words, Casper, a ghost.
Ghost? I learned that everybody needs connection. I learned that people are lonely, that people want to be heard, that people want to share, that people are loving. You know, it's so touching. It's like to have someone who will listen to me and want to know about me. It's like I exist. One guy was recently out of prison. Several of them were schizophrenics. A few people had lost their jobs. Very few were drug addicts. I wanted to know about their lives. I wanted to know how they got into this situation.
Can I give you a hug?
It snowballed.
Good. Boy, it was freezing yesterday.
I then ran across Nick, and he was so smart. We talked Nietzsche, and we talked Jung, and we talked, wow. I just found him fascinating. I have such compassion for him because he would love nothing more than to be able to have a family and a wife, but there's no way he's going to do that right now because he can't see his way into taking the medicine. He's so smart, he's done research on the side effects of the medication, and at this point he's not willing to do it.
I became homeless in 2004. I was working at Borders, and I couldn't keep my mind kind of in the box. My energy was too kind of out there, and so I lost my job, and I just kind of went with being homeless. I tend to think it matters what I choose in life as to whether or not I kind of go through schizophrenia or not.
I love that philosophy, and you know, since I've seen you, I have seen you rise above some of your thought processes, and I really have seen you battle that.
Well, thank you.
You certainly changed my perception of somebody who's homeless, that's for sure.
I think everyone has their own story.
That's
I hear what you're saying.
Exactly, everybody's got their own story. Most of the people who are mentally ill are harmless, but the media plays it up as harmful. I am not one who's going to give a solution. The only solution I have is one-to-one caring and support. And that's all that I know. That's all that I can do. Hey, you!
Hey, Jan, how you doing? God bless you. How you feeling?
Jeff, he's kind of known as the ambassador of 3rd Street. He'll go check on somebody and say, hey, how you doing today? I see you all the time giving food that you've been giving away.
I do that because that's what keeps me strong, but it's people that I know that really need the help more than I do. A lot of homeless have mental issues. And then you have a lot of homeless that's ex-veterans, war heroes, that's homeless and don't get no help.
And is it hard not having a lot of people around to support you?
You're my support. The people that's kind, people that don't look down on me, that treat me like a human being. Excuse me.
Oh, that's okay, sweetheart. Biggest problems is they don't feel like they have anyone who cares for them. If they weren't here tomorrow, no one would know that they weren't here. Given the scale of the problem, if I thought in those terms, you do nothing. I think that once someone sees a crazy grandma doing something, they're more likely to do something, you know? That's all.